After an ugly home loss, the Carolina Panthers had questions to answer. And according to head coach Dave Canales, they might have found their answer out on the practice field. But as the team got back to work, a new headline started circling. One that could turn Carolina's quarterback room into the center of NFL speculation. Let's break down both stories. From the locker room's response to last week's loss, to the wild trade chatter that just hit the news cycle. It's been a long few days in Charlotte. After falling flat against the Saints, several Panthers players admitted what most fans already suspected. Last week's practices just weren't good enough. But on Wednesday, things changed. Head coach Dave Canales told reporters that what he saw on the field was exactly what he wanted to see. It was an excellent response, really all day in the building, he said. There's a sense of focus and this appreciation that we have to approach every single game the same way. This is a championship opportunity. Canales went on to say the team took the first step toward getting back to who they are, emphasizing fundamentals, execution, and consistency. It's about making our blocks, making our tackles, having great technique, and doing the right thing, play in and play out, he added. The group understands that we have a process we believe in, and today was a good step in that direction. And after the frustrations of last Sunday, those words meant something. The message was clear, no excuses, no shortcuts, just the work. Now, part of that renewed focus might have been sparked by a few strong words from one of Carolina's youngest players. After the loss, rookie linebacker Nick Scorton didn't hold back. He told reporters that some guys got too big-headed and forgot what really goes on in the NFL. It was an honest take, but one that didn't sit perfectly with his head coach. When asked about those comments, Canales handled it like a pro. It's a learning opportunity, he said. For our guys, speak for your own performance. We can always do a better job keeping those things within us, the stuff that we talk about inside. Still, it's clear the rookie's words came from the right place, passion, frustration, and a desire to win. And honestly, that kind of emotion isn't a bad thing. It shows that even in a setback, this locker room still has a heartbeat. But while the Panthers are refocusing internally, there's been some noise coming from outside the building. ESPN insider Dan Graziano dropped an interesting note this week, listing the Carolina Panthers as a possible suitor for Kyler Murray if the Arizona Cardinals decide to move on from their franchise quarterback. The report mentioned both the Dolphins and Panthers as potential landing spots, citing uncertainty about the long-term futures of Tua Tagovailoa and Bryce Young. But here's the reality check. A trade like that would be unlikely. Murray's contract alone makes it a massive hurdle. He's owed roughly $36.8 million fully guaranteed next season, and carries cap hits of about $43.3 million this year and roughly $53 million in 2026. And then there's the price tag. Any trade would almost certainly require early first-round picks, making a blockbuster deal tough to pull off. GM Dan Morgan has shown a preference for preserving premium draft assets rather than surrendering them outright, so a Murray for multiple firsts package looks unlikely. But in the NFL, you never say never. So, Panthers fans, what do you think? Did Dave Canales handle those comments the right way? And what's your take on the Kyler Murray rumor, just media noise, or something deeper? Drop your thoughts below, and make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next Panthers update as we roll toward Week 11. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep pounding.